Hey everybody, it's George Wooden again from BW Unlimited Charity Fundraising and CharityTravelPackages.com. Down in our warehouse today. Thought I'd change a little bit of background, see around all of our auction items, all of our decor and autographed items all back there. I thought I would change it up a little bit and talk to you today about the difference between a friend raiser or a fundraiser. That's a big topic that I talk to a lot of our charities about all the time. Okay, understand this. I am a fundraiser. When you have me in the room, know that my main deal is I'm coming in to help you raise what? Money. Money. That's all I'm there for. See, but the problem is today, a lot of the charities, they want to have a big party. They want to have friend raisers. They want to have all their friends there. They want to dance. They want to sing. They want to do this. And they don't want to push it. They feel like they're pushing their supporters if they are trying to raise money. Going in, you got to understand something. Are you in need of money? I am. In fact, anybody want to send me a free check? 2761 Biggs Highway, Suite 4, Northeast Maryland. Send me one. $1, million, I'll take it. So a lot of charities need to raise money. They've got to raise money. But the problem is they also need to understand that the people coming there need to know it's a fundraiser. Now, when you do your advertisement and you're not advertising the fact that there isn't a live auction or a silent auction or something like that, and you just say, come to enjoy their night and we're going to have this and we're going to have that, we're going to have food and drinks and everything else, and they don't know it's a fundraiser, then expect that. Now, a lot of the times people want to gain support. They want to know how to grow support for their charity and put on their committee and everything else. Those are fundraisers. Now, not to say that there isn't a time when you should go out and do a big party or something like that, maybe during the summer or the spring, some nice weather, and just have a bunch of people and not try to raise money. But you can't mix the two. You can't mix a fundraiser in with a friend raiser. You can't. The focus on your event has got to be on fundraising and fundraising as a whole. Don't give away the world. I know clients out there, they want to give away a bunch of stuff and all that. Look, we're in here to make money. We're here to raise money for your charity. You can't complain after the fact that you didn't raise a lot of money when you're only concerned about, making sure all the decor is correct, and you're in this to make money. Now, part of fundraising is what? Sales. You've got to be able to walk up to people and ask them to donate or ask them to buy a raffle ticket or bid or a silent auction and everything else. It's a fundraiser. In order to raise funds, you've got to go after it. People are not going to be sitting at their table like this, waiting for you to walk over and ask them for money. No, you got to go over to them and talk to them about it. Talk to them about buying a raffle ticket, buying bidding on the silent auction, or donating or something like that. You got to go after it. The other thing too is, you may have heard me talk about in the past a fund a need. Well, if you look around on tables sometimes, some charity events, like they don't want to directly come out and ask people for money. So what they do is they put an envelope on the table and they say, hey everybody, there's these envelopes on the table, would you consider donating money? And they leave the envelope on the table. And at the end of the night, they walk over and there's very few donations. Just understand this. You've got to ask. You've got to let people openly be a part of it. And you also have to understand, if you're raising money, make it a fundraiser. A fundraiser has a live auction, a silent auction, and raffles. Now, a lot of charities out there, all you guys out in charity land, raise your hand. All you guys out there in charity land, you don't want to do raffles. Well, that's crazy, since donated items are going for what? 1/8 to 1/2 of retail. And they also don't want to do a live auction. They'll either do a silent auction and nothing else, or they don't want to do a live auction, silent auction, all that other stuff. A complete fundraising event, not a friend raiser, has a live auction, a silent auction, raffles, and then a direct plea for donations. Now, if you're having a friend raiser and you don't want to ask people to donate, and you don't want them to donate any money, you're just kind of putting it out there, then expect those bad results, expect low results. But if you're holding a fundraiser, fundraise, raise funds, put it out there. Live auctions for people who like to be very competitive when they bid, right? I'm going to hide underneath. When they bid, most affluent people like to bid on the live auction. Silent auction, right here in the middle of my face. The silent auction's there for people who can't compete in the live, but they can bid on something that's silent. The raffles are for everybody. The people who can't afford anything in the live or anything in the silent have raffles. But everybody in the entire room can buy raffle tickets. That's the best place to use your donations. the gift baskets, gift certificates, all that stuff. And then a direct plea. I call it a fund a need. When I'm your auctioneer, that's right, I'm an auctioneer. All right, what do you say? What do you give? Have it a bid for 1,000, give it a bid for 2, have it a bid for 3, 33. You heard it, right? Ask them to raise their bidder card. Could you donate $1,000? And people raise their bidder card with a big number on it. Because why? Because they want everybody in the room to see that they're donating. And that works too great for you because he's doing it, I'm going to do it. So everybody tries to compete with each other. A fundraiser is a time you just want to have a party and maybe you don't want to really push people and it's more about the party. But understand this, if you need money, you've got to have a complete fundraiser. Fundraiser, raising funds. Go after it. Let people know when you're advertising it's a fundraiser. You're going to have a live auction. You're going to have a silent auction. You're going to have this. You're going to have a. Let them know during your advertisement. Let them know what they're walking into, because people have got to be prepared to spend money. So that's it. That's today's a fundraiser versus a fundraiser. I'm George Wooden from BW Unlimited Charity Fundraising, your charity fundraising one-stop shop in a convenient setting. Check out our website at www.bwunlimited.com. Check out our other website at www.charitytravelpackages.com. Give me a call, 410-658-8808, 410-658-8808, or email me at george@bwunlimited.com, george@bwunlimited.com. Find us on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, all that stuff. We're all over the place. I would really like to help you in the new year in 2016 become a rock star fundraiser and make everybody talk about your event for years to come. So thanks again for watching this, and I'll see you next time. Remember, go Snevdar, the Ravens. They're not doing well. Oh well. Watch them next year. Hope for the best. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.